Fuck this season. I'll play it for the skins that I already have. But this is ass. Sorry for anyone who's joining, heard me just cuss just now. My bad. I'm looking at Fortnite frickin' chapter. No. You're telling me this is a chapter 2 reimagined and they give us this fricking 1 month season. This is what they do. Like, this is what they do. Like none of these skins in this battle pass, besides maybe the one ball, is even worth mentioning. Like, what is this chapter 2 remix crap? Like, are we downgrading? Is that it? I get it. Chapter 2 didn't really have much compared to what we have now, but like, really? They better at least give us stuff in the item shop. They just completely disoriented the Fortnite universe with the fact that Doctor Doom and all that was a thing just to give us a freaking chapter 2 reimagined. I'm going to go to the locations, and I got no problem with that, but I'm annoyed at what they did. And to add insult to injury, we ain't got Tilted. Because I'm pretty sure Tilted was around. Definitely some variation of it. I don't even play OG Battle Royale because really, I just prefer the original. And if you're going to go ahead and put Chapter 2 locations for a month, you definitely got to give us some of those old skins. Superman, like Groot, skins that we deserve. Only then will I even dare to get Snoop Dogg. Because Snoop Dogg is like the only skin that I see worth getting here. I've seen very small stuff regarding Snoop Dogg, but honestly, number one, I barely have the money to afford it. Number two, I definitely think that they screwed the pooch on this one. They had a chance to magnify the Doom threat, and they decide to just revert us? I mean, the locations are probably the only takeaway from this remix. I guess we're going to play the game. We're going to play the game, but I don't like it. You decide to shoot the half-court shot? We already have OG Battle Royale. You couldn't have just put this remix into the OG? What is this? Yeah, all the locations and everything like that are Chapter 2 now. And don't get me wrong, there's not one season of Chapter 2 that I don't like, or of Fortnite that I don't like, but the fact that I'm mainly in it for the battle passes, and then that gives me more interest for the game. Even though I didn't get battle passes until Chapter 3, but my point stands. They kind of downgraded. And there have been crappy seasons where at least only one skin is worth something. But, like, come on. I was expecting them to bring back old Chapter 2 skins. Not give us these, like, crappy bootleg skins. So, honestly, the locations here for the Chapter 2 remix are going to be the takeaway of this season. Because I don't even think it's a season. I love people. So if I play Fortnite this season, it's only going to be for the locations and like interesting skins. Snoop Dogg should be around for a minute. I don't think that they would put a 1 month event / season type deal if they were just going to get rid of one of the key skins, even if it's in the item shop. Like, couldn't they have just put this in the OG? Why give us this period? They downgraded. That's what happened. They downgraded. Now it feels like I'm back in OG. It feels like this should be for OG. Now it's going to be so weird using weapons for the old Fortnite since it's chapter 2. Oh, this is going to be so freaking weird. Because I've tried OG a few times, but it's like it feels so different because it's not like it's a completely separate mode than Battle Royale. It's like it was a one and done. And when you try to bring that back, it feels like it's just better left, like, forgotten. Like, weapons and locations, I get. Maybe. But overall feel and everything of the thing, it just doesn't make sense. Woo! At least now that I'm in chapter 2 again, I know how to play the game, and I'm way better than I was. So that's at least... Oh, this does not feel like I'm playing Fortnite. This does not feel like I'm playing Fortnite. Hi, King Devin. Oh my god, this feels so freaking weird. This does not... This does not feel like it should be in the game. Like, literally. We had OG. And they just stick us with this, and they don't even put it in OG. They don't give us a new season. This is what they do? Like, be honest. Be real. Did you expect this to be what they were putting into the next season of Fortnite? Or were you expecting, like, something? This should not be here. This should be in OG. We had OG for a reason. It was a completely separate game mode, and they just stick us with this. Why would you shoot the thing and just let me shoot? Oh my god, I can't even play this seriously. They had a layup with a Doom extended universal idea, and they decide to shoot the half-court shot? Yeah, they give us OG Chapter 2 Remembrance, and yet we don't get anything continued on from the old Chapter 2, number 1. Number 2, like, nothing about this screams, like, good. Like, actually good. Like, I honestly think that they should have put this in OG. We have OG as a game mode for a reason. Why not put this in OG? Why ruin what you were building with Doom for this? Oh my god, I can't handle this. This feels so freaking weird. And let me tell you why it's weird, okay? Okay? If they did this and they put it in OG, that I would understand. But when you put it in Battle Royal and you make all the same old locations, that's fine. That is, I totally understand that. But if you decide that, you know what they did wrong? They put OG Battle Royale. That's exactly what they did wrong. And let me tell you why they did that wrong. Because when you put OG Battle Royale and everything and you make it a totally new game mode and you bring back all the old stuff, like, that's cool, that's fine, that I understand. But whenever you put that and then you leave Battle Royale as it is and then do a chapter 2 remix, but you do it in the Battle Royale instead of continuing it on to OG, you decide to just push it all together. Oh, not even the battle pass shows how much, like, bad this is. I don't even know if I can play this. Like, I prefer Fortnite to just go on as it has without reversing. Like, if you have a thing, cool weapons, build up and everything, why slander it? Why downgrade? They downgraded. Like, they were totally like, oh, we're out of budget and money because these people aren't buying the battle passes and skins and everything. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to downgrade so that we can make more money and then we can actually do something. It's like, I don't know. I'm just kind of mad right now. They're like, we totally need money, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. You know what? The only good thing about this that this remix is that they put Snoop Dogg. That's it. That's literally it. They put Snoop Dogg. That's the one good thing that they did with this remix. I can't even play this. I can't even play this. Yes, it will be. And I cannot freaking wait until then. I can't do this. Screw this. I'm not playing Fortnite until we get actually good stuff again. How are you going to build up and up and up and up and up and then make the OG battle mode? That's fine. That's fine. But then you downgrade. They had a chance to upgrade with Dr. Doom on their table, Robert Downey's decision, and they decide to just go down? Oh my god. Like, I was scared when I saw the Chapter 2 remix, but I thought it was just another thing for OG. Oh, that gets me mad. Now I don't even know what to play. Hmm. Could play Omniverse 2. Let me think. I don't know whether to play Xenoverse 2 or Sparking Zero since it's a new game. Yeah, I'm not into that. Now this is tough. Fortnite takes away a good option. Frick. Yeah, I'm OG with the frickin' Budokai Tenkaichis. I have all the Budokais. I have all the Raging Blasts. I have all the other Dragon Ball games. And I got Sparking Zero. But I'm also on Xenoverse 2 right now, so I don't feel like... I don't know how I feel about bait switching. It's a new game. You know what? Screw it. Xenoverse 2 is something I feel like I should just play in my free time. And I'm literally almost done maxing everything out in the game anyway. So I really just want to see Sparking Zero because, like, I just downloaded it and bought the game, the Ultimate Edition, to get everything. And if you guys saw in the Vegeta story, I used Gohan Black and Vegeta pictures and Gohan and all that. There's so much Sparking Zero material that I'm still saving, and I really just want to see it. It's going to make up for the crappy Fortnite thing. It's going to make up for it. Because, oh my god. Hello, Motion Freak. I'm sorry. That Fortnite thing, it just got me really angry. Okay, voice, language, confirm. Oh my god. This is actually going to make up for it because it's freaking Sparking Zero. Finally, they should have just called it Budokai Tenkaichi 4 to be completely freaking for real, which I honestly just want to call it Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Like, that's the name. That's the name. Oh my god, this is amazing. Like, people joked and prayed and hoped that this game would happen. And it did. And I'm so freaking happy for that. Change the brightness of the screen. Like, bruh, that barely looks changed. Yeah, I bet this is all just the same controls for the PS2 Budokai Tenkaichi games. So it literally doesn't matter to me. Except I'm playing on Xbox One S. So press any button. What's going on here? What if Judith Myers? I don't know who that is. Skip tutorial. I'll figure it out.
Come on, Vegeta. Not done already, are you?
Whis wanted to visit with Bulma again. If I want him to keep training me, I have to catch him before he runs off again.
What if Silas killed the humans in the episode Human Factor?
Oh, hey, Dad.
We're going to pause on Sparking Zero for a minute. I don't watch the Halloween stuff. I'm only into Laurie Strode just a tiny bit, and then mainly Michael Myers. The Halloween and Friday the not Friday, the Nightmare on Elm Street and Halloween films people criticize the crap out of them, including Halloween Ends. Especially since the third Halloween was basically useless to make. That's what companies and corporations do whenever they're desperate. They literally just pry for money. And if Silas killed the humans, honestly, I had thought about doing that. I have plenty of stories regarding Silas survive and everything like that, but killing the humans, all of them at once, you need at least one human involved, which is why Agent Fowler worked for my Cliff story. You kill all of them off, there's still plenty of them that needed to be in the story before it ended. So that honestly would have complicated things and honestly might have just ended up backfiring and killing everybody. But what if Michael Myers became Venom? That's a good first idea. And I also, since there's two people here already and one of them's King, I'm going to show you guys who won the vote. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is the winner of this week's character figure poll. So, congrats to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Saiyan Vegeta is the second place crossover winner. So you guys can recommend one what if for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, as well as the picture here with my signature, pretty much, as a new add-on to upgrade the level of pictures. Took me a minute to find this one, to like the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because I tried to get a better pick. I think breaking his arm was good enough. Besides, Prime and everybody else was too close for Predaking to do that. And honestly, I feel after that amazing fight, killing Magnus like that would just be wrong. Because that was an amazing fight. That was probably one of the best, probably the best fight in the entire Transformers Prime. By the way, I have gotten to season 2 with Fear of the Walking Dead's John Wick and Daniel Salazar's story, and I'm building up a conflict with John Wick and Strand. It'll be small at first, but it will turn bigger. But Strand actually knows who he's building a conflict with, so it's more or less going to be a test of wills, as well as Strand building himself up to an actual villain, which he later would become in season 7, but you guys get my point. And besides that, not too much else to talk about here besides Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or just like GT Goku, something like that. For your one what if suggestion. But yeah, first idea, what if Michael Myers became Venom? That's actually good because Halloween just ended. So that's cool. Anyway, Sparking Zero, the 4th Budokai Tenkaichi game. I got plenty of what if material for that. And for what ifs, you saw that with the Vegeta Super Saiyan story, that I got pictures there. And that was because the game was new, and it would also not only hype up my channel, but yeah, just basically do a lot. I definitely want to check this out. Episode battle, custom battle, battle and training. Super training, world tournament, challenges and missions. Xenos orders, Whis' stamp book, shop and customize. This actually is freaking cool.
me a warning next time. Take care out there.
Goku.
Purunga, Shenron, and Super Shenron.
What do you usually spend? Okay, see ya. Yo.
Dude, you can make custom battles. So I can literally think of a what if, make it happen in the game. Maybe that's what I could do for Dragon Ball. Oh, I could totally do that for Dragon Ball what ifs from now on. I could figure out a way to just do it in the game. That would be so cool.
With the Dragon Balls, we can wish for anything we wanted.
Unlike other Dragon Ball games, I can actually do a custom battle here. Oh, this game might have actually just like, oh, that's amazing right there. Now, before I do custom battles and all that, I want to see all of the characters.
Everybody's here.
Okay, I'm gonna give this one my best shot.
What if Super Saiyan 4 Goku fought Ultra Instinct? That answer was already discovered in the Dragon Ball Heroes anime, where Xeno Goku fought against Capsule Corp Goku after the Tournament of Power, and Mastered UI beat Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Xeno Goku. And that's beyond Super Saiyan 4. So Super Saiyan 4 original Goku wouldn't even stand a freaking chance. Even Blue Kaioken, not even Blue in general, would crush Super Saiyan 4 as we know it. So you can even change the frickin'... So these are all the stages? Rule settings. Oh my god. If I could show you guys, if my webcam wasn't utter bullcrap and everything like that. See, that's why I can't even make my Dragon Ball what ifs with the game right now, because I ain't got a frickin' proper equipment for that. But you can bet your butt whenever, if you guys watch the Dynamic Duo channel with me and Kaz, we're totally going to do crap like this, and I could totally use his system for that. What if Wheeljack lost his arm instead of Magnus? I suppose. See, this totally makes up for the bull crap we got in terms of a season for Fortnite. What if Spider-Man fought Joker? You know what? I'm just going to do what if Megan was in Scream, because putting her with Ghostface just doesn't work. I'm just going to put her in Scream. What if I'm pretty sure Spider-Man has fought Joker, at least in books. But I guess I could analyze like different Spider-Men and different Jokers. Although Spider-Man in any variation would pretty much crush Joker. What the frick is DP? Oh, like the old Budokai Tenkaichis with those dragon points or whatever. Those like normal thing, like that stuff. Hey, Slick, Fortnite's recent season Chapter 2 remixed freaking absolutely sucked. So I'm playing the new Budokai Tenkaichi 4 Dragon Ball game, Sparking Zero. And I'm looking at custom battles and everything, and it's like, I could use custom battle Sparking Zero type material for my videos. And then I could still tell the story, but it would be through the character. Oh my god, that would be so freaking amazing. But that's going to be like a while in the future. This totally makes up for Fortnite's crappy excuse of a season. Tournament of Power. All right, show me the characters. Goku Z early, mid, Super Saiyan mid, and then it goes up to Super Saiyan 3 Super. And then all of these are locked. What's this? Okay. So all of this is locked. I don't know how you're supposed to unlock those. So GT Super Saiyan. I doubt that would have done much. Future Trunks Super Saiyan. There ain't no way. Did this game not give... Are you kidding me, Sparking Zero? Okay. Dialing it down to every character transformation, not only being able to transform, but also separate characters is one thing. That's like a minor inconvenience because this game just came out. So there's no way they're not going to do more with it, just besides the few DLC. They're going to pull a Xenoverse and make this 8 years old and still be getting crap. But they literally pulled a Xenoverse and made it Trunks Super Saiyan Super. He doesn't have Super Saiyan Rage. So we don't even get Super Saiyan Rage? It pulled the Xenoverse on us. Bruh. Are you kidding me right now? You realize how many people were mad in freaking Xenoverse because they didn't have Rage? Wow, so many people you gotta unlock with the Dragon Balls. All right, but so far we got 4 ideas already for the stream. And just so you know, Slick, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is the winner of the vote. Here's the picture, new signature, and everything like that. Super Saiyan Vegeta is second place. And you guys get 1 recommendation for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Megatron already has Dark Energon within him. So I doubt, number 1, it would have done much besides maybe mutate him like a tiny bit. But he wouldn't have let one Beacon get to him like that. It was freaking Megatron. Ain't no way you're going to dial Megatron like that. I can't wait to do custom battles now. Based on the sheer fact that I'll be able to literally make my Dragon Ball stories with custom battles. Oh, but they give Kaba Super Saiyan 2. But they can't give Trunks Super Saiyan Rage? Bruh. Wow, you have to unlock a lot of characters. And they give us... You know, his original name was actually Anna Reza, not Annie Laza. That just sounds so stupid. Annie Laza. The Universe 3 fused robot. And they don't have Basil or Lavender, but they gave us Bergamo. And his ultimate attack is literally Triangle Danger Beam. I'll be back, but if I'm not, by the time the stream ends, have a good rest of your stream. Okay. What if Iron Man faced Catwoman? He would crush her. Okay, so that's that.
It's good to see you, Dad.
I'm really liking this.
I can use your help, Supreme Kai.
It's been way too long. Hey, I got a question for you.
I got a question for
This
you.
is a really good idea.
I got a question for you. Zeno, you're a freaking baby.
It's been way too long.
What if Carnage infected Predaking?
You always make me fun.
Yeah, Zeno, 2 words. Don't care.
Shall we, Lord?
I guess I'm going to play the story mode. If that unlocks guys.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Yeah, I guess I'm playing the story mode.
You should join us, Kakarot. Think of the battles you'll have. Isn't your Saiyan blood boiling with excitement from the pot?
Shut up. If you think I'd ever join you, then you're dumber than you look.
Yeah. Oh, so we're getting right into it.
I can't help but wonder. That child behind you, is that your son?
Okay.
He's not.
Yes, that boy indeed has Saiyan blood. It's no use trying to hide it from me. I can see his tail from here.
So what have he done?
They made the bars.
You know, perhaps you need a little time to
They made the
decide.
bars,
Just
the
follow
key,
us
everything.
for a while.
They really brought back the old Budokai Tenkaichi feels.
Closer to Gohan and I'll knock you out. Back off.
What if Carnage infected Predaking? I can do what if. I'll name it What If Carnage Met Predaking. If Goku had Hit's time skip, which he kind of showed some small fraction of in their sparring match when Hit was hired to kill him, it would literally have made Goku. That's like asking what if Goku had Frieza's potential. You break him. Okay. I'm really liking this. But we got 6 ideas for the stream so far. Remember, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is on the table for the character vote. How have you guys been? You liking? Have any of you checked out the Tatum story? Tatum Riley Survive. won. Psh. Okay. So I guess it's just like the original. You got to play the story mode to get the guys. Pretty much like every game. So you don't have to wish the Dragon Balls to get them. Okay. Well, for most of them.
Return safely, Kakarot. Prove your Saiyan spirit. Eliminate 100 Earthlings and pile them here before I return in one day. And let me be very clear about this. I come back and I don't see 100 corpses. I killed the kid.
I love how he says that just so nonchalantly. And you can also tell that Raditz' voice actor is like so grothy now that it's like you can tell that Raditz' voice actor is approaching his time. What the frick was that? That didn't sound like he wanted help at all. You go on. I mean, I get it. You're like a freaking infant, but like, geez, you're like you don't even care that you're getting kidnapped by an alien. See, that's actual like fear. Like, what the frick? Oh, Goku is no match for Raditz' overwhelming strength, but and Raditz successfully kidnaps Gohan. However, he is then treated to an unexpected reunion.
Piccolo?
Yeah, that's a bit of a duh.
What are you doing here?
I was pursuing him.
What if Agent Fowler was a pretender like Alice from Transformers 2?
Shot at that. You were along for the ride.
I'm going to say with how creepy they went with that, honestly, I would say that Fowler's better left as the person that he was.
Hold on. You mean team up with me? Why in the world would you ever do that?
Don't get the wrong idea. This would just be a temporary alliance, only for the sake of eradicating that alien off my planet.
You guys seen Dragon Ball Daima so far? It's sick. Supreme Kais are apparently demons, and the Namekians are actually demons. You know what that means? King Piccolo was actually a personification of the devil. That actually made sense. I'm finally glad that they did that. It actually means that they're demons. And apparently there's a new fusion technique besides Potara and the Metamorian fusion.
Once that purpose has been served, I'll keep my promise to crush you. Then I can get back to my plans of world domination.
What's going on here? Work with Piccolo or go it alone. Huh. So this is the what if stuff. This is actually like what if stuff. Like that. You know what this is? This is Dragon Ball's version of the Walking Dead Destinies. They merged the idea of the Walking Dead Destinies into a new Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Huh. This is what... Like... Why couldn't the Walking Dead Destinies get the Sparking Zero treatment? Why'd they have to muddle it down to some crappy bootleg Walking Dead bullcrap with small good moments, but they give us Sparking Zero and it's the same concept? Bruh. What if GT Goku was reborn in Dragon Ball Z Goku body? He can... What do you mean? Like, how do you mean that? With how Agent Fowler's character was, I wouldn't want him to be bad. That's the thing. Should I go it alone or work the original way? Should I work with Piccolo or see what happens if I don't join him? We have 5 ideas so far. Remember, Super Saiyan 4 Goku's still on the table. Oh, wait. I think that I'm going to go with the original way. But I also want to see what the what if suggestion leads. I'm not sure. I'm just going to play the game the original way.
Bulma, I need to borrow the Dragon Radar for a bit.
Oh, of course.
Let's go. Think you can keep up with my flying Nimbus?
You gotta be kidding. I'm a cut above the rest of you puny humans when it comes to flying.
Raditz locks up the kidnapped Gohan inside a space pod. Goku aims to lead a surprise attack, but Raditz detects him using his scouter. Goku must face Raditz head on.
Oh, Kakarot. I thought you'd at least be smarter than this. But you have no idea how out of your league you are.
Let's skip the pleasantries. We're here to take you down. Simple as that.
I'm sorry, brother. I was thinking about my offer and I've changed my mind. You'd probably just slow the rest of us down. And for betraying the Saiyan race, you will die! Since you're going to be eradicated anyway, let me share a little something with you. The 2 Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me. You could train yourself for a lifetime and never even come close to that level. But since you were too stupid to heed my warning, you're not going to survive another day anyhow. Let me show you my full strength.
Whoa.
What? Behind you.
Whoa!
You got a new special attack hidden up your sleeve. Now's the time to use it, Goku.
Sorry, nope.
Lazy fool. Meanwhile, I've been training non-stop to develop a sure kill technique.
For real?
Yeah. Only problem is it takes some time to charge up before I can use it.
Oh, no, you don't.
Fight him alone until then. If you
Sorry if it feels like I'm ignoring you guys.
Gotcha.
I'm just really intrigued with this frickin' game. But like I said, we do have 5 ideas for the stream so far. And Super Saiyan 4 Goku is on the table for what if suggestion for the winner. Okay.
Since you're going to be eradicated anyway, let me share a little something with you. The two Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me. You could train yourself for a lifetime and never even come close to that level. But since you were too stupid to heed my warning, you're not going to survive another day anyhow. How about this?
I suppose. Will Jack join the cons? And then, as I said, I'm at season 2 with Fear the Walking Dead's John Wick and Daniel Salazar story. Finally. And I'm building up a conflict with John Wick and Strand. But yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, new picture, new signature, all of that to make the picture look cooler. I don't want to change my controls, to be honest. Oh, now I can pick them. That's cool, though.
Oh, hey, Dad.
See ya. Hey. What do you usually spend your time doing, Dende?
So how have you guys been?
Oh, hi, Goku. Great to see you.
Hey, how are you? You were never one to sit still.
Take a look at this. Hey, it's you. It's so heavy. It's so heavy.
Will you shut up?
It's so heavy.
Shut up!
It's so heavy. It's so heavy.
Bruh. Bruh, I do not care. I'm so happy. Zeno, have I mentioned how unbelievably annoying you are? Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Goku.
Hey, how are you? Okay, see ya. just wanted to hang out. Hmm? What's that?
Well, if they found them, then I don't think much would have changed, honestly.
Well, hey there, Goku.
They would have just intercepted them and stopped any future Predacon stuff. And then the Predacons would have came to them. And the movie would have honestly almost gone... When you get to the movie part, there's very little you can think to put in that would change something in the long run.
Goku!
This is what you wanted to watch, right?
Now I want to change the mother freaking controls. Controls!
Yo, how goes it?
How goes it? Can you just stop talking?
Hey,
Now I gotta change my freaking controls for the game. Yes. LB? I believe I have that saved. Let me think. Tony Stark and Lex Luthor, I believe, is saved too. As for that one, Super Saiyan 4. I believe that's saved. If you could think of someone maybe that Super Saiyan 4. I don't know. I would honestly suggest you ask, like, maybe some way Super Saiyan 4 can fit into, like, something, or just someone, maybe Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or someone who's Super Saiyan 4 fighting against someone else. How about this? Either Super Saiyan 4 Goku fighting someone else, or another variation or guy having Super Saiyan 4 fighting someone else. Because honestly, I can't think of too many scenarios story-wise for Super Saiyan 4, considering it's from GT. So maybe it either Goku for a what if, Super Saiyan 4 for a what if with Goku, or just Super Saiyan 4. Any of the anything. Super Saiyan 4 I will accept. Vlad teamed up with Lex Luthor. Okay. What if Chucky took Andy's butt? Okay. Even though Andy came back later, I mean, I could do it. I saw Carthu Dojo, basically the best what if YouTuber, make that what if. Give me just like a small example of how maybe I could center him in. Because I can't just do an analysis, because he pretty much dominates everybody. Goku's far too powerful for the MCU. That's why if I'm going to put him in, I need at least an idea to center him into. Okay, now I fixed the controls. So now I can actually play the game.
Oh, hey, Dad.
I want to see custom battle. I can maybe make my own. Custom battle mode. Create new. What kind of battles are you looking for? Thrilling battles with last-minute comebacks. Battle against overwhelmingly powerful opponents. What if Tony Stark was in a quiet place? Tony Stark and Iron Man's way too tough for the quiet place. Excuse me just a minute.
Do you
Sorry about that. Trying to see how custom battles work, so maybe I can figure it out. Why only these guys? Overwhelmingly powerful opponents. So depending on what you pick, that's who you get to put as your character. Okay. I'm just going to do what if Steve Rogers was in TWD. I'm surprised no one's ever asked me that. Literally, no one's ever asked me about Captain America. Surprisingly. I don't know who I would put, though. At least this lets me know what I can do. I can't go back, though. What if Hulk and Thor were in Civil War? That would take away from Thor Ragnarok, and honestly would have meant that Hela would have came back. That's why they weren't in it. Quit. What if Captain America? Okay, so we have about 10 ideas for the stream. Which is cool. Create new. Auto selected. The odds stacked against me. Nail and the Ginyu Force. Hold up. Really? Really? No, that is far too freaking silly. So it's only down to these guys? That's lame. That takes away a lot of material then. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the Sparking Zero idea. I'll be able to do, obviously, stuff that I see from it and everything like that, but making my own, that seems like an entirely different thing. All right. 5. We got 9 ideas. Super Saiyan 4 Goku or just Super Saiyan 4 or Goku. Any of those are acceptable. And Goku in the MCU, if you could think of something for it, I'll do it.
See ya. Yo, how goes it?
Let's take a peek, shall we, Mortis?
Continue. I guess I'll just keep doing that. So how many of you are looking forward to the John Wick and Daniel Salazar story?
Oh, Kakarot. I thought you'd have...
Shut up.
Since you're going to be eradicated anyway, let me share a little something with you. The two Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me. You could train yourself for a lifetime and never even come close to that level. But since you were too stupid to heed my warning, you're not going to survive another day anyhow. Let me show you my full strength. How about this? Right here and now!
You got a new special attack hidden up your sleeve. Now's the time to use it, Goku.
Sorry, nope.
Hopefully I'm not boring you guys.
Meanwhile, I've been training non-stop to develop a sure kill technique.
Hey.
I'll pay attention, you guys. Sorry. I'm just really intoxicated by the game. So how have you guys been enjoying everything? And how many of you are looking forward to the John Wick and Daniel Salazar thing? We got 9 ideas. Dr. Doom stuff is always still being accepted. I'm not playing Fortnite. Sparking Zero Dragon Ball instead, but I've just learned some stuff whenever it comes to it. And also Super Saiyan 4, either Goku, the transformation, or another Super Saiyan 4, or just Goku ideas are accepted. And I'll accept the Goku in the MCU. I just want you to give me an idea on it for what I can do for it. And there's the picture, like I said before. Just looking at something real quick. Is anyone still here? If I had the Venom symbiote, I don't know. What if Nick had Venom? I guess so. I need to think. I already did What If I Was in the MCU, where I analyzed something like that. I'm going to get off Sparking Zero. Yeah, I gotta think. Now that we're starting, even if we got a decent few ideas in the stream, now that we're starting to like not get many people anymore with ideas, it's making me think that maybe we've outgrown them. I definitely think people have burned out of ideas. What if Nick was in Terrifier? Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. But I definitely think regarding Q&As, I think I'm going to start like, I'm not going to stop doing the Q&As, but I think from now on, they're just going to be discussion streams, and then people can ask stuff if they want to. That means I'm going to have to change the name. So I'm going to change this to the Omniverse of Nick's Saturday discussion stream. And then I'm going to update the description. Okay. I am not. I know plenty about the Child's Play stuff, but Chucky and Andy stuff is like the most that you're gonna see. I can't think of ideas. I'm very dry on ideas. Yeah, lol. Yeah, that's okay. And honestly, Sparking Zero is just boring me at the moment. Because I think that's something I just need to get into on my own time. And I just noticed some dryness in the what if department and everything like that, and the fact that there's barely any people. So honestly, yeah, from now on, the whole Q&A, okay, I'm going to address this to everyone in a much more like professional way. From now on, Q&As are over. From now on, it's just going to be a discussion stream. And if people want to ask questions, then they can. But from now on, they're just going to be discussion streams. So that way we're not dried out and people can actually come in and talk. And we don't have to worry about like anything like that. Okay, that I don't think that is logical or it would happen, more or less, considering what we know about Andy and just RoboCop in general. I feel that that's kind of outlandish. So I'll give everyone here one more chance for either a Super Saiyan 4 Goku idea, but honestly, I think the new thing will be now is that they just get the picture, or I'll think of the idea myself. I'll just think of the idea myself, and then you guys can just save the picture at your leisure. That's the new way we'll organize this. Because I don't want anyone to feel burned out or bored, you know? More or less, even if it's just a discussion stream with the questions added, at least it adds something. Pennywise fought Wolverine. Yeah, Art would not be able to beat Wolverine. I honestly think that what if Broly DBS achieves Super Saiyan 4? That's just the idea we're going to go with. From now on, the pictures and the votes will only go for the picture. And I'll just make it really cool with a signature and like a deeper picture volume to make up for no more like single what if ideas. And then you guys can just always recommend your own at your leisure in like comment sections of videos and like discussion streams. But from now on, they're literally just going to be discussion streams. Like, we've had the Q&As open for a year and we did a lot. I mean, we got freaking like 1,700 and a half ideas for the next 15 years on this channel. So I think for now we've just gotten burned out, which is fine. But I just noticed like halfway through the stream that we just burned out, not even just with people, but with just ideas. And that's fine. It's just to continue on with the stream now would be pointless since we now have a new field of what we're doing. So from now on, it's going to be the Omniverse of next Saturday discussion stream. So whenever we get to next week, we'll actually be able to talk, and then questions can just be like a side hustle, you know? And then like, sure, we can still do the votes and the pictures, but the pictures will add more, and talking will actually provide something that we can do. And then I can actually feel like I'm adding more to the streams, you know? So let me think here. Honestly, I don't know what else I've to talk about. All I can tell you guys is those of you who are looking forward to the John Wick and Daniel Salazar story is that I'm on season 2 and I'm building up a conflict with Strand. And I'm also on season 4 watching Fear the Walking Dead. So, you know, there's that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 ideas. So all things considered, even if we more or less burned out with people and ideas, we did get a good amount of ideas here. And that can make up for it. Be a nice way to cap off the Q&A portion of the streams. Even if I'm asked stuff in discussion streams, this is like pretty much the cap off to Q&As for good. I'll accept that as the last idea. So, for those of you who didn't get to recommend a certain idea, which this is the last time that we're going to see Q&A questions or Q&A based stuff on the channel from this point on. And let me just quote again the fact that let me go here and let me just share with you guys again why this is the end and why it's obvious that we've burnt out. As you can see on the Google Doc, if you guys have not already gone to it and seen it and all that, we literally have 1,700 34 ideas for the Google Doc open at this very moment. So with these extra 13, that'll get me to like 1,700 and a half, meaning this puts up the channel alive for the next basically 15 to 16 years. So since we've more or less burnt out, this is the last Q&A on the channel forever. So from now on, every Saturday, there will still be polls. There will still be figure character stuff, but the pictures will be by themselves and upgraded even bigger to what you saw the Super Saiyan 4 Goku 1. And they will be upgraded better than that, as well as the streams will still be available, except from now on, questions and what ifs will be a side hustle. From now on, they will just be full-on discussion streams for us to chat about current what ifs, ongoing events, movies, stuff like that, stuff in the real world, anything at all, even channel related, all that, and just make the streams better than they were before, and honestly keep something going, and honestly bring more people in, because I think Q&As have more or less worn out their welcome. We've kept it alive for over a year, but even myself burnt out. But it's all right, because we've got a lot of material that you guys have come up with and that we've done over the year or so, and you guys have given me and worked with so much good material. So I think that deserves a good, long, big pat on the back for all you guys, because were it not for you, almost half, if not all those ideas would never have even been thought of. So that goes to you guys for that as well. You guys definitely deserve that. And for 3 years, we've been on this channel. We've been thinking of ideas, talking, going back and forth, and trolls and all that. And it's been a ride. So for Q&As to end, that doesn't mean that streams are ending. We'll still be able to talk, joke around, game, do all that stuff. So it means that we're far from ending streams like this. So figure character polls are open, pictures are open, discussions are open. So the theme of this stream type has not changed, except Q&A and question-based stuff is now a side hustle, meaning that it's like something if you want to. So yeah, it's basically something like that, which everyone else, I'm going to be making a community post after this stream for the picture here for people to save and the next vote. But then I'll be making a third one like I did with the John Wick and Daniel Salazar one. And I'll be saying the same thing that I'm saying right now, that Q&As are ending and that they're discussions for anyone who missed the stream or like went away. So for anyone who's here and who's stuck around for the Q&As, I thank you with a heavy heart. Thank you for over 2 pretty much years of these Q&As and everything like that, because it has been one heck of a ride with all these ideas. And for those of you who want to post last minute ideas to the community posts or wherever, you still can. And ideas, they're not going away. No siree. Just not in Q&A streams anymore. That era of Omniverse of Nick and Nick's Topics, whatever the frick you want to call it, is over. Now we start a new era with streaming. And I'm definitely pumped for seeing a new type of thing for the streams. With all that said, hopefully you guys enjoy this announcement and at least had a good time with what we had with the streams and the Q&As and everything. So with all that said, stay tuned for after this stream, because I'll be posting the Super Saiyan 4 Goku pick, the next poll, and the ending Q&A community post announcement. With all that said, thank you guys for these final Q&A Super Saiyan 4 and whatever else ideas. And I'll see you guys with those 3 and next week for the next videos and the new era of streaming on the channel.